not an AD champion, but it's an assassin champion. Any assassin champion is a leader champion.
Exactly. One Akali this summer. This will be his second. And of course, it just fits the bill for the rest of this Vitality roster. Protobell Rumble is what we're expecting. Renekton that wants to jump forward. Alistair that
is making his way up top.
No flash on Broken Blade, but because he was the recipient of the gank, that allowed Schalke to be different. Selfmade did visit the top lane. But for Shigendi, he's going to be the recipient of a lot of pressure. Dominus is thrown down, throws the Q up for the heal. Here's now a 3v3. That's a fantastic equalizer from Selfmade, and the first kill is picked up with a burn down. Now Leader's focusing Kyrie as Nuclear Int forces out the shockwave just to push Selfmade back. It's 1 kill to Vitality.
But look at bot lane.
What's happening there? There's a kill picked up.
That's 2 kills for Vitality. They wanted to play the game how they want to and how we expected them to play the game at the start.
Yeah, but unfortunately they've just been outplayed. There's the flash from Neon to get to safety. Crown shot throughout the chain of corruption. Selfmade has got himself the equalizer as well. Will fire that one out. Starts to burn. The floor is lava and melted down. Second kill for Selfmade. Limits the next target. The headbutt knocks him into the air. A double for Selfmade.
They're doing it completely for the Rift Herald right here. They're trying to get some gold injection into the carries, but you see Labrov is in the mid lane, Selfmade is sticking around, which means Neon cannot walk anywhere near this tower, which means he's not going to be cashing in on any of that plating money.
There is a chain of corruption available for Crown Shot. He's already going to flash to safety. Labrov interrupts the engage from Limit. The equalizer's been held for now. 4 members of Schalke about to get backed up by Broken Blade. Long range snipe! Leader jumps in, dashes out, is now hiding inside the smoker being burned down. Survives just a few seconds longer before dashing his safety. Now all of a sudden it's Labrov that's down. Schalke the first kill of their game.
Last week he's like, fine, I'll make it work. 6% is enough for me, and you're seeing it in this game.
You are indeed, of course, because of the fact that Vitality will be playing against Astralis. Team just above them in the standings and who they're competing with. There's still a lot at stake. Shigenda gets the backup of Selfmade. There's the Protobelt forward. The Flame Spitter is burning, burning, burning. Well, that's going on in the bottom lane. Crown Shot and Labrov pushing every time there's a play top. There's a counter bottom. Shigenda survives long enough to at least get 1 back. Now Nuclear steps forward. No shockwave. Selfmade flashes out. Selfmade to support, and it ends up being a 2 for 3 in favor of Vitality.
Oh my god, he's a madman. He stayed around. He knew they were going to go for it, and bot lane gets yet another one.
Oh man, that's another kill for the 2v2. Crown Shot and Labrov.
It's not. We got confused. Rel died top lane. It was the triple kill, Trevor.
Thank you.
You baited me.
Thank you.
You baited me.
I got 2 and 1. 300 gold bounty, 2 towers to 0. 8 kills to 3. Neon's got the flash available, as well as the W. That's a 2-man knockup from Labrov. The tower's being focused by Crown Shot. The piercing arrow comes out as well. The lay of the carpet is laid down, and that's already a dead.
Tier 1 means that they can move very freely into Schalke's jungle, because the only one that can actually face check is Kyrie. If Kyrie is not there, Schalke cannot enter the jungle. About the shockwave hitting you, because you're not the one walking through choke points. It is Schalke that has to come through choke points.
Soon, 5,000 HP on Baron. Teleport's being channeled. May not be enough time. 3,000 on Baron. 2,000.
It's gone.
Baron's gone. Vitality have burned it down, and now Vitality are inside a choke point. The shockwave, the knockdown is huge. There's a lot of damage, but there's not enough follow-up. Schalke and Nulfir are too far behind, and they've been smacked with the wallets of Vitality. 2 kills and the Baron. Now Leader gets Buster shotted away, and Limit with a 3rd and final kill here for the Bees.
That was too little, 2 items in their inventory. That was the perfect engage from Limit, and it still couldn't work because Selfmade deals that much damage. Well, I guess Broken Blades have touched.
And Selfmade was inside the pit. Again, untouched. Death cap completed. He's 9, 1, and 2. Shigenda's being chased down by 3 members. He's sliced and diced and flashed to safety. Chucks out the emote, and Dominus will be available in a few moments. Broken Blade steps forward. There's the stun. There's the slice and the dice as well.
Schalke, your mid lane.
The rest of Vitality are pushing the map.
Schalke, your mid lane.
They're going to lose this map entirely. The Rift Herald as well as Baron empowered minions. The bottom lane's being pressured as well. Schalke are being strangled out of this game.
They're just trying. I think at this point they're so desperate. They're trying to find something onto the map. But again, we said for Vitality's composition is so important to deprive in the next bush, and Schalke wouldn't know, but it's just so important to try and stack up these dragons, because if they solidify a win with an Ocean Soul as well, there's no way they're losing a team fight.
Yeah, I really don't think so either. Of course, for Vitality, now looking for yet another siege. Engage from Lebrov. Limit will be the next target. He's not going to be able to find it just yet. Finally gets his first kill. The nuclear Inter is being burned down from the equalizer. Piercing arrow from over the wall. Not going to find a target yet, but the slow from the E will flash away. Nuclear Int, that's already one kill for Vitality.
Leader's back in.
Into the base from Leader. Shockwave's on cooldown. Leader's got no support from the rest of the team. We'll be able to dash out to safety. And as it stands, Vitality get the kill, have the advantage, have the Baron buff, and they're looking for it.
And that's your engage gone. The second limit is down. You don't have nothing to worry about because Mundo will just naturally just walk towards you and you can stop him. You have so many people to stand in front of Crown Shot and Leader and Selfmade, and Lebrov is up and available. They'll take the inhibitor.
Not just yet, it's one shot. And of course, Selfmade is currently putting on one of the best 1v9 performances. He decides where and when the action will happen. 12 out of his team's 13 kills. The only one he missed was the 2v2 between Crowdshot and Lebrov. You can't even hold him accountable for that.
No, you can't, because he was protecting his top side. The man cannot be everywhere, and they're still trying. You see how they're lurking in the jungle, they're lurking into the shadows, and Schalke, all they can do is just sit inside their base and keep hoovering any sort of gold income that will come to them through the minions. But it's not going to be enough, because in 3 minutes, Ocean Soul is going to ring for the side of Vitality. In 2 minutes, Baron is going to ring for the side of Vitality. And somehow Schalke need to no longer the miracle run, but the miracle fight to ruin Vitality's run.
Well, the run is completely over. They found themselves Selfmade and Leader. Equalizer is not going to get used up. The Shockwave is committed. Leader's got himself one kill already. Bought enough time for
That's where you need your vision. So even if you said, yeah, cool, they made a pick, they did it for vision.
Game loss streak, likely to be 8, but you know, set up on the top of the map this time. Lebrov aware of it, uses the ultimate to survive, flashes forward. Neon is already caught out, he's flashed to safety now. Limit is arriving.
Oh my god!
Snipe from downtown. Nobody's even jumped into Schalke yet. Teleport being channeled by Broken Blade from the mid lane. Leader's coming up to support. This is a 5v4. And
they're on the wrong side of the map.
Side of the map, the wrong side of the rift, the wrong side of Vitality. Crownshot is just trying to shoot fish in a barrel with those Qs. The slow from the E. Accelerated shock blast comes out. Leader jumps into the pit. And despite the shockwave hitting many, there's just not enough damage to follow it up. Schalke are aced and deleted by Vitality.
Yep, half stepped up.
Yes, of course. But crucially, this is against the 10th place team, right?
Yeah.
This is a win that picked up in a moment as well. And the other thought that I've also just had is that the angles of approach have been very good. He's been able to find the flank every single time. Neon dashes away to safety, but gets caught out by the Shurikens. Now limits the next target. And is looking for a second. The support from Schalke arrives, dashes to safety. Lebrov and Crownshot jump in. Flash for flash. Chain of Corruption not just used. I'm going to lock down enough members. And finally, the rest of Vitality arrive. Neon's already dead. Shigenda's picking a fight with Broken Blade. Broken Blade wins the 1v1. But the inhibitor will be the target. And then Vitality set their sights onto the Nexus. There's not enough HP here for Broken Blade to work with, and Lebrov's just trying to
He's stopping him from backing. This is so crucial because Broken Blade is a lot of the wave clear together with the Orianna. Vitality do not have to necessarily pressure that. They don't have to give another life. All they have to do is take the inhibitors, flood the base.
Astralis, and of course, Charles and Excel above them in the standings. Very, very important games, but a very confident start to Super Week. We heard from Crownshot when he was interviewed by Law, saying that scrims are going very well and the team is feeling confident. You can see it in their play. And you can see in how they're executing here against Schalke. As once again, Leader threatening the flank, looking for an opportunity, and all ultimates except Dominus are up for Vitality.
Schalke, you're gonna have to do something right now. You're gonna have to find that miracle engage because you're literally pushing lead. Come on.
Oh, I don't know if this is the same situation.
Elder's coming up, 3 minutes and 50.
There's Lebrov going. A little bit of a reach around, looking for a target. Leader as well threatening. 3-man, 4-man burn from the equalizer. Lebrov goes in with that ultimate. The shockwave simply not yet. Fight not yet useful and not yet used. Leader manages to go all the way forward. Lebrov again on the steps of the fountain. 4 members of Schalke are down.
Do it.
It will be Schalke with the 8th loss in a row. Vitality keep the playoff hopes alive. Dominant.